I was still muted. Hello, everybody. I have to update my VGM on this side still. Let me do that real quick, and then we can do the chit chats. Hello, everybody. I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time, far too long, far too long. Okay. Why are you saying the window size? I do not care about the window size. Thank you. I'm still getting the hang of VTube Mini. That is what I'm using for my PNG now. Hello, everybody. Hold on, let me turn this. I'm gonna turn that there so we have music. It's not too loud, but we have music. Hello, everybody. Hi. I miss you. Hi, chat. Hi, magpies. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing amazing. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. I am still eating, so be aware. I have garlic bread and pasta today. It's very good. So I'm going to be kind of eating off and on throughout today. So do excuse that. I'll turn this off until I really need it. I need to edit. I need to move chat around a little more still. Because this one, you guys are here. I could make it smaller and then make it like bigger. We could do like that, or do you guys want to be like smaller but have more chat? Because we could also do like a little bit smaller and have more chat going on. Do we like that instead? We can try that out, see what happens with that. Well, I hope you're all doing amazing. I know I've said that already, but I've missed you. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be returned. You might have noticed there are a few changes because I was not anticipating being back until my birthday. And so a lot of my like birthday stuff is being used right now. It's fine. I have other plans I can do for my birthday. Plus, I have not implemented the lore into these yet. These do not have the lore secret messages. I still need a glasses toggle, but glasses on kind of moment. I have not implemented the lore into these slides yet. So, still need to do that. Words and stuffs and things. But yeah, I have the starting, the BRB, the ending, the talking, the gaming, all that fun jazz. I even have a new room. I found a free resource to like set up a room background, and so I have one of those. But we'll deal with that later. Right now, I want to hear what you guys are doing. I want to know what you guys are doing, because we're gonna do a lot of yapping today, just to kind of catch up. I made a list of stuff I want to talk about. I'm gonna be on top of this thing today. But yeah, I have a list of stuff I want to talk about. And then I have words and stuffs and things. And then I want to work on our VTuber trolls if we still have time today. But yes, we got our new PNG, which I have to redo because the eyeball on my little guy doesn't exist. He's supposed to have white on his eye. He doesn't. I don't know why. I'll fix it later. But we've got that I've got to fix. And then it's my old style, so like I want to change it now. We'll see what happens. I might keep it around a bit longer. I'm probably going to do something new for birthday. I just have a lot of stuff to do for birthday, and so I'm like, how much of this can I like feasibly get done? We shall see. We shall see. Because I stopped working on B-Day stuff because my laptop died. My computer, words. The fan for my laptop died. Like the external plug-in fan that you can get, the like stand. Like it died. Like the leg on it broke, so I couldn't even like use it to prop up to give airflow, because that's what I had been doing for so long. So I wasn't even able to do that. So I wasn't really motivated to like do the birthday stuff still, because I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to stream when it came to my birthday. So like I was like, we're not going to work on that anymore. Fell a little bit into depression. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. We're getting out of it. Slowly but surely. Everything's a process. I have stuff I need to get done. I need to work on that. I need to stop giving myself more projects. No, what needs to stop happening is people need to stop posting about stuff that I want to draw about. Because I see a post and I'm like, oh, I want to draw that. Not to mention, I have a free art thing. I'm putting this in my thing. I'm going to draw everyone who comments under these. Where is it? I need my blue sky and my X. Ooh, that's so pretty. That's cute. Everyone is viewing this as a raffle, and I'm like, I'm drawing literally everyone. I did not say it was like secretive or anything. I'm just like, I just want to draw free art. Enter into to get it free art. I'm gonna pin this. Pin manually. Manually, okay. There we go. Words and stuffs and things. Yeah. So, I have that free art thing, which I've been working on. I've gotten a lot of submissions today, so I have got a lot of references I've got to pull from and be like, okay, I gotta draw these people now. So, that's probably what we're gonna work on later this week when we do art. Is working on the free art that I owe people. Because I got a new art style. Moon Mist, hi. Where'd my garlic bread go? Okay, it went in the bowl. I want to make sure my garlic bread didn't fall. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too, Mist. It's been a long time. I've missed this. I still don't understand why words and stuffs and things. Why I'm getting shouted out as well. I need to like redo my streamer bot, I think, to fix it. I'm doing okay work at the moment. Ooh, I hope work's okay. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Yeah. I like how she came out. I just wish I had waited a bit longer so my art style would change before I finished her. That, and I need to fix the eye on my little magpie that's on my staff. Because he's supposed to have like the white part of his eye and he doesn't, and I don't know how I messed that up. But I did apparently, so I've got to do that. Works okay, just busy? I hope it gets less busy soon. Or at least a manageable amount of busy, because I know some people like being busy. So, hopefully a manageable amount of busy. Whatever your preferred amount of busy is what you get soon. Apologies, I am eating. I need to mute real quick. That piece was crunchy, I'm sorry. If it was just a pop, that'd be fine. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully soon. Words and stuffs and things. I got distracted. I don't remember what I was talking about before. Oh, I was talking about Moon Mist. If you want art, I changed my art style a little. So like my PNG that I currently have up, while yes, drawn by me, is not reflective of my current art style anymore, which is why I'm a little like, I want to change it. I will wait for my birthday. I will use this one for a month, but lurking for most of the time, I want to say hi. I know you lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Very appreciative. But I have post on my Blue Sky if you want like free art, because I need examples for my new style. So I am offering free art to anyone who decides to post going, yeah, I want free art. Everyone is assuming that it's a raffle, and I'm over here like, I'm just gonna try everyone. I'm gonna get to the point where I have enough that I'm like, okay, I'm going to close this finally. But free art. I want to give free art. I like drawing. It's fun. I want to draw everyone. Not enough hours in the day to draw, honestly. Okay, so whole reason I wasn't able to stream was the laptop fan, right, chat? I got the new one in sometime this last week. I like sent a tweet / flutter whenever it happened, and yes, I call Blue Sky posts flutters. I find it cute. But I sent a Blue Sky post. I sent a post and all saying, oh, I finally got it. Every single day since we've gotten scorpions, we've had like 5 different scorpions in this house over the past weekend, which has been absolutely insane. The reason I bring it up though is because the laptop fan I got is called a scorpion. I think I got a cursed one. I think it's cursed. The scorpion, the scorpion laptop fan is cursed. Yeah. I don't know what else to say other than yeah, it's cursed. Okay, what else is on my talking list? I have a whole list of things I need to talk about. My screen protector. I got a new screen protector. I love it. It's paper-like, so it's got... I don't think you guys can hear that very well. Where's my stylus? This would be easier with my stylus. I'm gonna go all the way over here and do this. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but it has the scratchy sound, and I love it. It is amazing. My only complaint is I don't have like a Samsung or an Apple or anything like name brand tablet. I have like the super cheap one you can get for like $60. That's like the laptop computer thing. And so screen protectors are usually sold. Hold on. Sorry, I had to cough there for a second. Sent your reference? Yay! Thank you. That could have waited until after work. I know you're busy. But thank you, Moon Mist. Have fun at work. Have good day. Let it not be Monday anymore, please. Thank you. I need to update Nightbots so bad. This is half a welcome back stream and half a I need a legal list of stuff I have to fix. I'm starting that list up so I can do that. Whee! Words and stuffs and things. But yeah. So I had to get So I had to order a screen protector based off of the size of an Apple tablet. Excuse me. And so I had to look up like what the dimensions were and all. And according to the dimensions, they were words. The entire tablet was slightly bigger than mine, but the screen was smaller. And so theoretically, it should have fit. No, that was the exact size of the screen, not the entire tablet, which is a dumb way of doing it, in my opinion. Because it just didn't make any sense to me. So I had to use like scissors and trim off like a good ½ inch from like 2 of the sides. A ½ inch and like a ¼ inch off the bottom. But like I had to cut it down to size to actually make it fit. And it was just like, I had a good crash out over that when that happened, because I was just like, I'm done. It was the straw that broke the camel's back that day. It really was. Okay, my list of stuff I need to do. I need to, redo shout outs in StreamerBot. And I need to update timing on Nightbot. There we go. So, but yeah, I got the screen protector now. It works. I'm still a little salty over the fact that it's being stupid, but it works. I love it. It has been making me feel very, very happy and very in tune with art for a while, so it is hitting the dopamine and I like it. Talked about the new art style. Ooh, that's not the what I wanted to do. I wanted the check mark. Thank you. We'll talk about that thing on the list afterwards, because that's going to take a lot of my time. I want to start making YouTube longs. I want to start making like YouTube content, not just like posting my VODs up there. And half of me is going, I don't want to make a separate channel for every single thing. But half of me is like, I hate when I subscribe to a channel for X thing and they only post that like once in a great while. Because I really like going through my subscriptions to go like, this is what I want to watch. Because I don't like doing the notifications. It annoys me and it's not very reliable. But on like the flip side, having it on like different platforms and all means like you have to be subscribed to more people and be like to more things if you do want to see all of it. I don't know. I'm just very picky about who I'm subscribed to. Because if I'm not going to watch your content, like the majority of your content, I'm not going to subscribe to you. I'm going to wait until you show up in my home feed. That's like, oh, you got a new like song you put out or whatever. It's like, I don't know. But again, that's just me. So I'm like, so I don't know if it's going to be on the main channel or if I'm going to put them on a separate, if I'm going to put VODs on a separate channel. We shall see. It depends. I wrote this down going, I'll know what this means when I get to it, and no, I don't. I gotta remember what the plan is. What? Oh, okay. So the plan specifically is that I am finally going to embrace the full-time artist label, because that is what I am. I do not have a job. Yeah, I have some responsibilities that mean I'm not going to be able to do every single thing I want. Hence the reason streams are going to be very late night stuff from now on. But words and stuffs and things. But I do want to get into the habit of, oh, I'm making shorts. I'm making vlogs. I want to edit down VODs and turn them into videos. Yes, I'm taking stuff from Rin Penrose. They are the goat. She is the goat. I love Rin. I love Rin. I love Rin and I love Rin Penrose. Having multiple Rins that I like gets confusing. But I love Rin Penrose. Amazing streamer. Absolutely love her new design, by the way. Oh, beautiful. But yes, I'm stealing from her because it works for her. And so why wouldn't I go, hey, this works for a bigger streamer. Let me try implementing it into the way I do my stuff. So I'm going to try recording the games I play and all. And we shall see what happens. If it's any good or anything. I'm hopeful. We shall see. It's not going to be up to caliber with Rin, because Rin has like setup and all where they can like record their stream. They can record it separate from their stream, so they don't have any of the stuff overlaid on top of it. And words and stuff and things. And they have an editor. I do everything myself because I decided, hey, I didn't decide. I'm broke. I'm going to do this anyways. So you learn how to do it yourself. It's as simple as that. But yeah, I'm going to start working on that. We're going to work more on shorts. I want to do more shorts and all. I need to get into a habit of like, okay, I get X amount of time on each task, and then I have to move to something else, because I will sit here and draw all day and be like, ah, yes, this was very unproductive, despite the fact that art is still being productive because I am an artist and sell my art as goods or services. But yeah, so working on that, be prepared for that to happen. Be prepared for more co-working streams as I try to make this happen. It's going to be fun. I talked about that. Ooh, I want to start something, not this week. I'm going to start it next week because I want to figure out exactly how I want to do it and have it all set up on Discord and all. But on our Discord, which if you haven't joined our Discord, please do. If you haven't joined the Discord, please do. I do need to put that behind redeem instead. But if you have not joined the Discord, please do, because we are going to do a weekly brag post. So I'm going to set up a forum in the Discord and have like a weekly post where we can just brag about something, like every Wednesday. Brag about something you've done this week. So, like, I'd brag that, hey, I started streaming again this week and all. And just kind of do a little boost of like, hey, I got X thing accomplished. Because this streaming stuff is hard. Content creation is hard. Life is hard. I want to be able to be like, hey, Wednesdays are the middle of the week for a lot of people. I want you guys all to go, hey, this is what I did this week. This is what I've gotten done on whatever you want. It could be literally anything from I ate 3 square meals a day. I drank X amount of water this week. Whatever you feel is worthy of being like, hey, yeah, I did this. A small thing, large thing, whatever it could be. Just going, hey, I did this thing. And being proud of it. I think that's gonna be like a good thing to have, like in our little community of, hey, I got X thing done. I'm really proud of that. And kind of boost each other up, being like, hey, awesome, great job, you did that, man. Like, wonderful. Love that for you. Being like really supportive of each other and just being like, hey, yeah, we did this thing. And yeah, add that to my to-do list. Okay, so back up to the thing that I said we'd talk about after everything else, because this guy is going to take a hot minute to discuss. I didn't decide. My brain has decided to latch itself onto a little story that I kind of created. Because I was really stressed. And my brain said, hey, we're going to make a character. We're going to do character creation. We like to do that when we're stressed to kind of help calm ourselves down. We're going to do that, and it's going to be good for us. Which, yes, it was. It was very good for us. I need to get my tablet set up and all so you guys can see all of this. Whee! Because I want to show you guys my stuff. My what I drew and kind of how my brain has been thinking about all this lately. Okay, let me boot up visor, play that, get rid of that one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to our main. Tablet. Okay. Tablet. Unlock so I can move all this around. Oh, okay. Let me move myself down a bit. And chat. You're gonna go move over and be smaller. There we go. Perfect. Like I said, I still have tweaking I need to do for a lot of stuff, but for right now. Oh, give me this one. There we go. Good enough. So. We're gonna start all the way down with her. So, this girly is the character creation that I decided to draw. Because my brain was like, we need dopamine, so we're gonna create a character. I really didn't have... Yes, I'm working on that. I'll deal with that later. I really didn't have too much of an idea of what I wanted to do for her yet, other than I just needed to get a character created to calm my brain down. I don't even remember what I was just having a real bad day. But I made a character. And there are still things I want to tweak about her. She is just a rough concept, but absolutely adorable. All the way through. And so I started with her and I'm being like, okay, if she were to have a story, what would that story be? And so my brain decided to come up with the idea of, what if therapy was a magic system? Like, what if coping mechanisms were spells or magical attacks? How would that affect words? How would that affect blah 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 blah? How would that affect a person learning those coping mechanisms and all, and how could those coping mechanisms be used as like magic spells and all? And so I decided, okay, well, if this would happen, she would need like some sort of help with this, with the magical system. What if it was like a magical girl situation? And so we have this magical creature that helps her not necessarily unlock the powers because they are therapy, it's like real life things, but shows her like what these things could do. I've got to update this. I was doing color palette stuff when I worked on this. And so my little sister was helping me with this and decided to work on some bunnies that I absolutely adore. And so we have these three that my little sister drew. They're absolutely adorable, of this like alien bunny creature that has like a moving galaxy as like their fur. Kind of similar to like the galaxy in my corset situation. And so I decided to draw our bunny as well and kind of refine some details on how I wanted her all to work. And so we have what we call the Therabun, which is therapy and bunny smushed together. And so we have this cute little creature that can manifest your subconscious into a physical realm. Doesn't make it bleed into like the real world, but can make it into a realm that you can traverse. Both physically and like mentally. So like going about your day-to-day life, and if you like get a chance to like zone out, you could visit said realm. Or or doing something more like intentional of like meditating, that would be the equivalent of like actually going into the realm itself. But you able to enter into this realm where there are these giant creatures of like every like negative emotion, the depression, the anxiety, the how do I word this? The negative self-talk, all those depressive thoughts manifest themselves as physical monsters, in which you have to use these anxiety tactics to use. And so you would have to use like actual like real life therapy like tactics of like, okay, let's do some breathing exercises, let's like try and hold some ice to like shock our system into coming back to reality, using these like actual techniques and all to just be present. And so we've got like a few of these where it's just like doing everyday mundane things and having this like mental walk into another part of your mind instead. And having this like journey through this world in your mind, and having these like depression creatures, which this one I'm not entirely stoked on the design of it. I still need to kind of figure out what they're going to look like, but this works as a kind of concept. I need to work on her magical girl form My little sister did a concept for me, and I still need to like recreate that and like figure out exactly how I want to have her look. But yeah, having like just these different scenes of going through and thinking of like, okay, this is the trauma that is affecting our main character Velora, and how we can help her, and how the Therabunny like can help show her techniques and all to help cope with what has happened and help move past all that trauma, while also having trauma itself because of what it's gone through and having to kind of come to terms with being the one that's giving the help, but also having to accept having to ask for help. And so a big part of the story is Velora's inner mind, as I'm gonna call it right now, has this has like the different versions of her. So it has her adult version, her kid version, and like her teenage version. And her adult version is the version she is going through this world and all, with the Therabunny by her side, and kind of trying to defeat these monsters, but also simultaneously like planting the seeds for more of these monsters to come forth with all the stuff going on in her life now. And the teenager one is like the angry, angsty one, because that one's mad about what has happened. That's the one that's angry because all this stuff happened to her and wants some sort of revenge for it, wants justice for what happened. Despite the fact that like there's nothing they could have really done differently based off the information they had at the time. And so there's the angry version of her that's just wanting the revenge, and then there's the little kid version of her that just wants to be happy again and wants to have that like joy and whimsy in her life, and doesn't understand why they're not able to, and is also feeding into these monsters, being upset, not in an angry way, but in a confused, scared way of not knowing how to fix it, until our adult Velora gets a chance to find her childlike self and gets to tell her, hey, this is what's going on. Like, this is what you're ending up doing that we're trying to fix. I want this too, but we have to go about doing it the right way. And we'll help kind of give her the coping mechanisms she needs as the inner child to be able to do stuff as well. And then they have to try and convince the teenage version that it's okay to be angry, but we have to channel that anger into something other than self-destruction. And it's a very deep, like, therapeutic story that I've decided to come up with. And so my brain's over here like, I want to make this into an animated series. And I'm like, I don't know how to animate. We are making this into an animated series. Okay, let me see what I can do about that. And so I'm gonna get really good at drawing bunnies, y'all. I'm about to get real good at drawing some rabbits. And I'm about to get real good at animation. But yeah, right now this is just kind of what my brain's attached itself to and been like, this is the ideal story for anything. And it's just like, is it though? Like, yes, it is. I'm so excited to work on this. But my brain's also like, this could go real bad. But I do want to work on this and have some like idea. I do have like a really good idea on like what I want to do with it so far. But for right now, that is that. That's everything I want to talk about, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, big yawn. which means we're gonna work on our trolls then. I have not touched these in so long. Because I wanted to work on them on stream with you guys. That was like the whole point, was I really wanted to work on these on stream. And then everything just ended up happening. It's just like, wow. Okay, 10, Dory blue. No, don't make that pixelated. Make that smooth. Let me... There we go. Okay, this one was Zill. That's right, we were working on Zill. With this very not pop, but pop troll. Yeah. Okay. Let me get up our songs then, because we had the songs that everyone had picked. Which one was Zill's song? It was this one. We're gonna listen to all of them, but I want to start with Zill's. We're gonna turn that there. Okay. Where's my glove? There's my glove. Why are you taking forever to load? How dare you? Thank you. And so here you are. Yeah, this was Zill's. Oh, oh. Oh, you guys can hear it double. Ooh, there we go. Huh?
I was gonna ask if we could.
Okay, I gotta go handle everything real quick. Words and stuffs and things. Haha. Thank you, Siri Bot. So, we're gonna go BRB real quick. We'll restart the song when I get back. I forgot how to do a thing real quick. We're gonna BRB and I'm gonna run ads while we BRB. I am back. I have not updated the BRB yet. I thought I did that already. Oh well. Oh, back here we go. Also, I didn't have any BGM there, did I? Hi. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da. Apologies, everyone. I had to go deal with that. Thankfully, that happened before we had to start. Okay, that's doing that thing. That's doing that thing. That's doing that thing. What thing was I looking for? This one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. Beautiful. I'll get far. I'm home. Okay, I need to finish my garlic bread too. Okay, so we gotta remember what exactly I was doing here. Because I know I was drawing Zill. Which Zill is very big on his apps. Zill likes to be shredded. Is it called shredded because they look like you could grate cheese off of them, or I don't know. Strange thoughts with Mirage. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get far. I'm gonna have this just kind of be there and be like soft because I do want like some definition of the abs there. But not like totally, you know? Got fingerless glove here. And then it's gonna be like belt loops and all. This was Maggie's, if I remember correctly. Stop doing that. Thank you. Oh, me? Oh, that's it. You'll let me. Now, see, the question is the hair. How did I do the hair for everyone else? 10. Dory. Dory's adorable. I love that one. Blue. I did the hair still really close to how they looked, didn't I? Where's blue? Wait, where's blues? No, we're not doing that. Thank you. Yeah. Where's blue? There's blue. Okay. Where's blue? Huh? Yeah, I did kind of a mixture of their bangs and then troll hair, which blues needs to be bigger. Blues needs to be way bigger. Okay, so a mixture between his bangs and that's not what I wanted to do. Push that down. Thank you. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Bye. Somewhere over the rainbow. Fly. Oh, 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 on the side. Far yonder. Double spaces and drops. I know those in me toxic way. Is wandering somewhere over the. Can you stop doing this, please? Because it's plugged in. I know it's that, and I hate that it does that. And drop and top of there. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, what if I just do like this? And then, of course, we have. See, I don't know if I like that though, or if I want to add this, like, this pink from up here is not helping. Whose was this? Okay. What's this? Or wait, hold on. No, I need to check. Whose was this? Roll back to trolls. Oh, it was so long ago. I say, there we go. Oh, this was Mags. That's right. Sorry for me pausing. I wanted to remember. It's been so long. It has legit been uh it's legit been months. It's been 3 months. No. March. I posted that March 1st. Legit been 3 months. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Like, if there's nothing, there wasn't anything I could do about it, but that's still, like, the fact that it's been so long upsets me. I need to hydrate. I feel like giving him his horns. I don't know. We're going back through and, like, we're redoing the first few sketches. Not redoing, but, like, changing them as necessary. Okay, I'm going based off of your light hair color, man. Just so I can actually see what I'm looking at. Just like this has... How are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Hello? Because I'm all the way down there, that's why. So good to me. Mine. Okay. See, I don't. That goes too low from here. Sausage. This was blues. I know for a fact. You're my sausage. Can I have the thing? Thank you. Mashed potato, arrow, lily, poppy heads. You're a silly sausage, right in a row. You right in the egg. Flip you're a mashed potato. We're all lily poppy heads. You're a rally sausage, or poke you right in the leg. Poppy heads. Oh, fuck. Like that, maybe? Like, I'm not too worried about covering the eyes because of how I do eyes now. Your silly sausage roll, you right in the leg. Lip, you're a mashed potato, we're all smelly poppy heads. You're my sausage roll, you right in the leg. You're a mashed potato, we're all smelly poppy heads. Not that, no. Go down, thank you. This little sausage, we're gonna tuck you right in the leg. Smelly poppy heads. I think once we color it, we can make it feel very Zill. I don't know, maybe we give him his dog tags. Would this imply Troll Wars? On my screen again. This one's mine. Oh, a happy distraction. Huh. Then that was like 5 minutes ago. Then yeah, usual trend. Having any semblance of a clear intention. It's really to be feeling so out of control. Bit of mine reflects what I see, all tied up, neatly loading, craving dopamine. Can't escapes my feet. Women's fate so quickly, all dried up, cup devoid of personality. And then I'll stop just one more, and then I'll stop this door. And the inside I can't control, I can't turn off. Away with me alone, I don't want to hear my thoughts. This is all I ever want to do. I can't go back to life in color, reaching other. I used to have fun trying new things with new fear failing. And I know the fashion into was it. No, there were no reactions. Still. Okay. No, I need to put Zill in here with everyone else. I give everyone highlights. I need to give him highlights still. Craving dopamine. Big. Small. Big. Small. Then I'll stop for some more and then I'll stop. It's a part of me inside I can't control, I can't turn off. Don't leave me alone. Hear my thoughts. This is all I ever want to do. I can't go back to Alice. Of course, I gave Dory a weird leg angle, of course. I forgot I made Blue flipping people off. Oh, that fits his song so well. Okay. I need to do Faye Cow, Faye Moocow, Magi, Meg. There's Blue. I have Dory. I have 10. There's mine. So Meg. Let's duplicate this. Did I have a pose I wanted to do for Meg? Oh, I don't remember this. I don't remember if I did or if I have to look one up. On the screen. Can't tell what's really lurking. Until I will feel it. Ooh. Yawn, yawn, yawn. We're gonna go until 9, so until the top of the hour. Just because I want not necessarily a shorter stream because it's 2 hours, but kind of ease into everything. I think 2 hours is going to be a good thing for a while for me. We probably won't have as much yet as today. Normally, we might have like half an hour, yeah, and then an hour and a half for game or whatever we're doing that day. Or if we've got co-working, yap and work at the same time, usually. It didn't loop, did it? I had set you to loop. Oh, we're gonna go back up to the top then. Because it's reloading every single time. I don't. That's annoying me right now, and I'll deal with it later. Oh, I miss me when I'm gone. When I'm sober, when I'm drunk. Back head again, moving like a medicine. Miss you when I'm sober. Oh, what pose would go good with with a song from Meg? This one feels good to me. I don't know. I'm gone. I'll miss you when I'm sober. I'm drunk. Me, I'm hanging up on your head again. I feel like your medicine when I'm sober. Tilt ever so slightly. Sober. I'm drunk. And again, look to you like your medicine. And I thank you. I don't know why it decides, nope, we're not going to grab the very obvious tilting section. No. Why would we do that? Look to you like your medicine. Don't miss you when you're sober. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da. Talk to you like your medicine. I'll miss you when I'm sober. There's something kind of like that, but I do want to like finish out like arm. Bum 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 okay. Bum bum. kind of round that a little more. But I want to have like this whole leg kind of turn this way. And like the foot nose like back a little farther. Oh, wow. I didn't change my thing to art, did I? I didn't. Let me fix that. No. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to like push all this because it's going back, so it's gonna kind of. That feels weird. Oh no, ain't sure you are. Gonna get far. Oh, 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 alone. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, stranger you are. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. See, I don't know about this leg now because it looks weird, just kind of hanging there. See, it's if I hide that and then I like turn this. I'm just turn this entire leg slightly. I'm gonna move it over a little. Stars are gonna get far, dark and we are from home, and so the skies are where we belong. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I move this back over slightly and tilt ever so slightly more. I think this we're just going to slide back over. None of the tilt. I think that'll make it look good. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Go away, thank you. I think that looks good. Soda, come here. Good, I say. Oh, itch. Don't know, is it on me? Hot dog, hot dog. Okay. So I need put this in a folder so I can add the megafication to it. Oh, my garlic bread. This one. This one. Thank you. Okay. How'd I do mine? Big circle, lashes, kind of a moon shape. Okay. Stop this. Rainbow. Meg. Over the rainbow, pie. This one's Megs. Oh my God. Flip. That's such a goofy look. I wasn't supposed to flip them, that's why. Oh. This one will do flip. Set that. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. So good, I make you mine. Okay. That's not what I'm saying to do. I want to be on this layer, thank you. So I want to match this with the head so I can do the nose a lot easier. Because I'm still not sure on how these noses really situate proper. That eye's also a little off, apparently. Yeah. You're a silly sausage. You're right in the head. Flip. You're a mashed potato. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. It's crashing, no. Rolling over the flames. Oh, no. Come on. Let me see if I can fix this. Couple of things that I say. Flip, you're a silly sausage. You right and leg. Flip, you're a mashed potato. We're a lively floppy head. You're a silly sausage. You right in the leg. Flip, you're a mashed potato. We're all lively floppy heads. Nope, it is crashed. Okay, we're oh, so we're going to just kind of end stream here then, I guess, because oof. Hold on, I'm trying to do a thing. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that. Worries and stuff like this. Yeah, we're gonna see who's live right now because I'm losing steam. First off, second off, my tablet has decided nope, we're not opening Ibis. That doesn't exist anymore. So, yay, such fun. So I'm gonna see who's live right now that we can raid. Yeah, because that's not doing me any good. Let's go over to the bedroom. Bedroom has not changed yet. Just because I didn't really want to deal with it. Why is my thing like this? I did not... Oh, hello? The fuck? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Okay, what the hell? No, I'm not. I'm just going to add it in. It is one of these. Is this one? There it is. Okay. Don't ask me why that happened. Let me get off my desk, please. Thank you. That would be preferred. Thank you. I don't know why that did that. That's weird. It wasn't like that before. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. But thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much. I absolutely have loved this. I'm glad to be back. I needed this. I needed to be able to come back and do this stuff. Lots of fun coming up real soon, I promise. When's my next stream, actually? The next stream is Wednesday. Wednesday, 7, like, same time as we started today, 7 MST. We're gonna play Fields of Mystria, because it's gonna be fun. Yeah, we're gonna do some Fields of Mystria on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm gonna record some stuff. So, it's gonna be fun. Until then, I shall see you all later. Thank you all so much for being here. Words and stuffs and things. Who do we want to raid out to? You know, honestly, I think we're gonna end today without raiding just because I'm tired and I don't want to do this too much longer. Which I know is bad, we should raid out, but my brain is not going to be able to handle raiding today. So we're just going to end. I thank you all so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I love you all so much. I believe my ending has been updated, but if not, bear with the terrible ending. I apologize. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for being here. I love every single one of you. You guys are amazing. No, I have not updated my ending. Damn it. I need to update all that. That'll be a later me problem. Okay, bye.